15,000 years ago. How does this work, Heidi? Help me. That doesn't work. Nothing works around here. Take that back. I take it back, and I'll tell you right from the get-go. If you don't know what you're watching right now, it won't like a video. You'll never believe it. How could you? But you better believe it. It's worth every minute. When I say minutes, I say Mickey's fine malt liquor. Because when you got something to lose, hang on to a 40. Because when you lose your malt liquor buzz, you'll probably just get another one. Malt liquor. Yeah. And some mornings I like to run down right away to the local Shake-A-Day. Give it a shot. Get a Shake-A-Day once a day. Unless they change bartenders, but it's been a long time. I think I probably lost more money than I won. Shake-A-Day. But when you bet on the moon and look up at the stars and take a deep breath and crack your 40 and throw on the old YouTube camera, then it's world's delight. Ain't that right? You know what I'm talking about. Grab some dill pickle chips. Realize that the dill pickle chips look outside and realize there's a 20-foot fucking snow hill that you could probably ski down for a little while before you had to crawl back to the top to do it again. It's kind of like malt liquor. It really is. Like my principal used to tell me, I'm not putting up with this. I'm not having it, kids. Backhand, some long-haired dishwater blonde won't shut her mouth at the back of the class. It shuts everyone up. That right there. That's what I told you. I kind of laughed. I can still see it today, like in slow motion. Unsuspectingly, just walk up and just backhanded her, like her mother told him to do it. I gave her permission. He's like, I bet you her mom is like, if she fucking spouts off and she don't listen to you, you fucking walk up to her and you backhand her. Then she'll know that I'm there. And she did. She shut her mouth. Malt liquor's a lot like that. Christ, one time, you talk about public education brutality. One time I seen kids fight fucking teachers over on the sides making bets on who's going to pass out first. And no wonder why everyone got detention. That's back when they had smoking lounges, for crying out loud. Teachers would come out of the goddamn smoking lounge smelling like sex, cigarettes, and whiskey. Good times. At the time the teachers would come up, their eyeliner would be all fucking running off, just smudged up and sweaty like they just came out of gym class, and you damn well know they didn't. The good old days, huh? Back when detention was nothing but a joke. Cripes, I've seen kids get broken arms. Ain't that right, Heidi? Right on the gym floor. And, like their arms were like an L. I seen it happen right before my eyes. And kids walking across the goddamn basketball floor with their arm that looks like an L or a W or something. It doesn't look right. Where it should be straight, it's got a couple, like stair treads in it. Gym teacher just looks at him, he's like, oh. Walks right by. Doesn't say a damn thing. Like he never saw it. The good old days. I'm talking about the Spud Webb days, when you didn't have to be a big giant to slam dunk. You could just be a little guy and get up there on the rim and make some points and get some TV advertising back when TV was still around. TV, a lot of people don't know what TV is anymore. There's not many TVs left. They're hard to find. They're sort of obsolete, and if you can't find one, it's probably black and white. It could be AM TV. There's no picture, it's just sound. Gotta use your, whatchamacallit up here. Your brain. Remember what that is? Probably not. What do you know about a brain? Probably nothing. Well, Slim Goodbody used to say, more liquor 40 a day. The Slim Goodbody way. But I would never wear one of those leotard things with the organs on it and stuff and dance around with some kind of like well-being ballet. I would never do that, but I would replicate it in such a way that made sense to me. I guess you're looking at it right now. Mickey's fine, won't look at 40. If you don't like malt liquor, then hey, fuck you. You love malt liquor, don't you? Come on up here, eat some dill chips. I wouldn't do that. You wouldn't like them, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. That's why, if you get a chance, get yourself a malt liquor. And you start calling the shots. When you call the shots, you damn well better make them. Otherwise, you're off the team. And no more of this video camera pointing up at your face. God, that's sickening. It's so sickening. It could kill a horse. It could kill 5 ninjas on top of 3 pink elephants in one swift blow across the continent of one of the 7 continents across this place. Sure, we got a flat Earth, but it's fucking round as a pancake. And you know pancakes are pretty round. But they're, very thin. And cosmologically speaking, a thin layer, it's like a crust. And there's like, up above it or below it, there's some other type of substance that defines the crust in such a way that you can really focus in on it, And that's what this is. I'm trying to explain it in a way that you might understand it. Well, just look, see, the bottom is round, but when you go like this, it flattens out at the top, underneath all these curves and stuff, and all these bubbles. So it can be both things at one time, like a hybrid. It's like a hybrid notion of existence, really. A lot of people say it's gonna be great. A lot of people say it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, well, some people say otherwise, and I could be one of those people. But I believe in you. Whether you believe it or not, whether you like it or not. There's really nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can smell. There's nothing you can touch. There's nothing you can hear. You can change any of that. And I've probably forgot a few senses. I know we have like 8 senses. Some of them they never taught us. But don't believe that crap. Don't you believe what they taught you? Because it never did you any good, did it? You kind of learned to learn otherwise. Like a magnet, It was like a magnet. A magnet. Oh, fuck, I better hurry up. You take a magnet and it will, adhere in some type of way that you'd think they could understand it, even with fusion, but they still don't. Well, it's because we already know it. Everything science is seeking to understand in some type of formula or educated way is already inside of us, and we already know it, and we don't have to fucking explain it or there you go. Just happened. Malt liquor. You can take a magnet that, you know, wants to grab something and pull it in. Magnet, it wants, but then again, if you turn it this way or that way, it refutes itself as if it were trying to get away from itself, as if it were trying to willingly not accept the force. This is one of the first steps in the multiplicative imagination. I probably wasted so much time. Yes, I did. I better hurry up. These and other types of things. These and other types of things. Fucked off.